You know what this reminds me of? In Hannibal, when Will Graham is like, he goes into like his little mind thing and then he like replays like all the deaths in his head. That's what Sam is doing. He's Will Graham. Where's Hannibal? Where's his boyfriend, Hannibal?
Okay, so about Dad.
The killer is a cannibal.
Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'd just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Right? It reminds you of Hannibal too,
maybe
right?
Give her a few moments with Joe before
Why
you
is he
barge
wearing
in.
a regular
Also, take a
jacket
few moments for
sweater?
yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick of all people, was living here. With her. Things are different. She's different. You're different.
She seems exactly the same. I can handle it. I hope I'm different enough. Okay, what order are we talking about? Anna? She seems exactly the same. I hope I'm different enough. Let's say I can handle it.
I think I can handle this. Hopefully.
Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
Dang, a man talks to his subconscious? That's a little fruity, don't we think? Damn, you talk to yourself and you see a better version of yourself in your head? That's not what a straight man does. That's a little fruity.
The last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all.
Anna's house. It looks better than it did 2 years ago.
Didn't think I'd see it again.
Yo, she lives in the fucking woods?
Stepping back inside.
No way, because she actually lives in the woods. Oh my gosh. This reminds me. When I was playing Life is Strange True Colors, Ryan explained that he like lived in the mountains or whatever, and me being like, you know, I saw Ryan and I was like himbo, and so I was like immediately I just agreed with anything he said, and so on stream I was like, oh yeah, I would totally live in the mountains too, and it's like, no, I wouldn't. I'm a city girl. I could never live in the mountains. I totally lied because I had a crush on a video game character. Yeah, it's true. You see, Liam, you think it's the cop? Oh, I mean, I don't know who it could be. I really don't. It could be his ex-wife for all we know. I don't know. But in the last 2 years must be
You had to
Joe's.
get a new one after the accident. Must have been very expensive.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Dude, I don't know what we were saying. Let's just say crazy day we're having, huh?
Well, I mean, this is a real crazy day we're having, huh, Joe?
I knew you wouldn't be any help. You always let her walk all over you.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
I feel bad.
Well,
I feel like we
before
should
I
have
head
told
off,
him.
Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right?
Yeah.
Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right.
Ooh, he knows. That we need to tell him because he
me now,
knows.
Sam.
He
You
knows.
tell
He
me if
knows.
my little girl is in
And we
danger.
know he knows. We know he
I can't
knows.
watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt.
He kind
I
of
can't
is. I mean,
promise something like that. I don't know what might happen.
He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him.
And what if I can't keep that promise?
Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't
Yeah.
say no to a desperate father.
I feel the same. I think we're gonna keep the promise because You know, we don't want him to worry. And it's like, I mean, he will hate us if something happens to Anna, but at least we are trying to help, you know? So I think that we're gonna promise.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
I need to get in there eventually, but maybe I should look around the property first.
Yeah, let's look around. All right, Sam. Nick's accident report was shoddy. I can't count on the police anymore. Worse, they might think I killed Dennis. I'm not sure dragging Anna into this was smart. I had to give Joe my word that I keep Anna safe. Words, promises, do these things come easy to other people? Joe seems to take them very seriously. Uh-oh. Nick. Nick was investigating something. He always wants to break a big story, but in the end, did it fizzle out? Like he said, or Walter? Or was he just keeping things to himself? Now that I've been to the site where Nick had his fatal crash, I'm convinced it wasn't an accident. Drunk driving and speeding just doesn't square with his personality. Getting in over his head with an investigation does, unfortunately. Anna. After I found Dennis murdered, Anna and I called the cops. We tried to cover our tracks as much as possible. I'm not happy about Anna getting mixed up into this, but being honest with her feels like the only right thing to do in this whole mess. Realizing that Nick's death could only have been murder brought me focus and clarity, but for Anna it was shock. She barely had time to react, but there's no doubt it hit her hard. I should have known Anna hates something more than the old-fashioned fake chivalry, but I intend to keep that promise. Promise to Joe. I promised Joe I'd protect Anna. 84%. Oh, okay. 84% of people did that. Cool. Jones Red Baron. Been staying there for a long time.
It's bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
How awkward knowing that your dead old best friend was dating your ex-girlfriend. Like, oh, blankets. Useful for stargazing into winter. Oh, would they stargaze in the winter?
Anna and I spent our nights out here.
They
trying
did.
to find all the constellations.
Damn, that's cute. I can't believe she just declined his offer to get married. Like, Sam really took the L, didn't he? Paint bucket. Anna's put a lot of elbow grease into the house. Garden. Planted within the last year. Doing well. Nick and his green thumb. Oh. Nick helped her out in the garden? Oh god. Can you believe that? Looks intact. Bruh. He can't even compete with Nick. Nick seemed like the best BF she probably had. Vehicle tracks. Could be rubber, mud, and grass make it hard to tell. Unbelievable sights. Forest? Dude, they have a trail right there. Leads to Nick's shack. Takes about
We
an
used
hour.
to follow it down to the shack every other week for fishing Sunday.
Bruh, no way. They live so close to each other. She probably went over to bang in his shack, and then he would come over to bang at her house. Like, bruh. That's what happened. Canon. What I say goes. I am god of this silly little video game. Wheelchair ramp. Built after Joe's accident. Dang. Funeral bouquet. Faded a day or so ago. Anna hasn't picked them up.
Sent from a mourner. Anna probably couldn't handle taking it inside.
Dang. I mean, I wouldn't either if my boyfriend died. Dude, there's some similarities between Charlotte and Anna. You know, both of their SOs died, and then we're over here trying to uncover the mystery. He's Alex.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Dang, they just went like that and then dang, that's crazy. Anything else? I think we're good. All right, we're going in. Imagine going to your ex's house. It's so funny, the loading screens between him walking in and then going inside, like. Is that also funny to anyone else? Oh, it's us, subconsciously. Uh-oh, she's crying. He's gonna be like, go comfort her, bitch. It's gonna be a big decision. Comfort Anna.
Anna
Look
is
for
not
clues.
well. This time, at least, try to be there for her. Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
Oh my gosh.
She
Look at
needs
our
you, buddy.
pants. Why do they look like that?
Needs me?
His
I
pants
don't
look
even
like
think she knows I'm
joggers.
here.
You know, with
What am I supposed
joggers
to
when
do?
they get skinny towards like the bottom.
Something. Anything.
That's what they
It's
look
the
like.
thought,
Like he's
the
not wearing
effort.
skinny jeans, but like at the bottom it does. Like look, he looks like he's
Get her a
wearing
drink.
joggers.
Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
Oh,
She
there's
kept the
us.
drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries. I've never even had my car broken into. It's hard to imagine how she feels.
Oh, really? He's literally making this about him. He's like, wow, I've never even gotten my car stolen into. I can't imagine how she must be feeling right now. Like, bro, shut up. Oh, Sam, never change, never change. Medical bills too high for Joe to cover on his own.
Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough.
Desk. Oh,
Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go.
Mind Palace. We can go to the Mind Palace for this? What are we doing? What are we gonna do in here? Whoa. I love these glitches. Oh, it's a memory. Okay. Remember. Do you
Sam,
remember?
what are you doing?
The 23rd night of
I called for
September.
dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold.
Wow, it's a neglection
I am not
memory.
your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam.
Ooh. He prioritized his job instead
Fine.
of her.
You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
That's why she wouldn't marry you, bitch. He was so surprised when she declined his hand. What the, I'm sorry for my language, what the F is this? Anna's poster, she always needed to make her space her own.
Cheesy action movies, dark thrillers, and human rights. The melting pot of Anna.
Oh my god, he's so judgy! The placeholder poster, Anna might not be their what? Might be their biggest
Anna
fan.
always wanted to take me to concerts. They were just never my thing.
Bruh.
Anna always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
A New Perspective by Anna Miller, February 18, 2016. Each year, Greenmount Primary School showcases new talent in an art contest. Amidst a jungle of creativity, one particular piece caught my eye. A sort of cryptic figure that refused to reveal its true nature to me. Unable to pierce the paper, young Timothy Brown had to step in. It's interactive, he said, pointing at a bump. You have to fold it one layer after another. The truth revealed itself. The cryptid slow gave way to a map of basswood. If you think you've seen it all, take a moment to look at what the new generation has to bring. You might be surprised. I was.
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too.
Dear Miss Miller, my dad says writing thank you letters is what you do when someone is very nice, so I hope you like mine. I would like to thank you very, very much for how you wrote about me. I don't know why you thought my drawing was worth talking about over the others, but it was very, very nice of you to talk about it. My dad put your article on the fridge and circled my name. I am kind of scared some people might have gone and seen it and been disappointed, but maybe not. If I ever win another art contest, I will tell you. Sincerely, Timothy Brown. Whoa. Oh, let's fix the mess. We're cleaning. Good.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize.
He's like, I only know what this place looked like, so
Another
I'll clean it.
punk
Oh,
broke in
hey,
here
she has a
and wrecked
thingy. A thingy for the vinyls. What are they called? Like turntable? I don't know. I have vinyls and I don't have a thing to play them with. Fake fan.
There.
Anna's vinyls. Rivals the National Recordings Registry in
I
certain
don't think
genres.
she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
Okay, guitar. Belonged to her mother. Thankfully survived the break-in.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Books. Most sociology, history, and writing manuals. Same as before. Oh. Damn. Imagine seeing that. Imagine seeing a picture of your best friend and your ex-girlfriend just like looking so in love with each other. Oh my gosh. I would be like, bye bitch, and leave because I'm petty.
Finally,
We're
there.
making Sam so kind. Picture. Taken after Joe's accident. He wanted it put back. We go upstairs. Let's see if we can go upstairs.
I
We're
know
gonna
you want
sneak-
to help her by finding out what happened.
Oh, our subconscious is not
Right
letting
now, though?
us.
Stay focused on Anna. She needs to know she's not alone.
Can we clean this up? Oh, I like that. When you walk over the glass, you can hear the glass. Yeah, cool. Wine bottle emptied onto the floor. Pure vandalism.
Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in? She's not gonna want something cold. Always said cold drinks are for parties.
Okay, can we inspect them? Let's look into the fridge, see what they have. Let's judge people by what's in their fridge.
Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words.
Ooh. I'm so sorry about yesterday. You're right. I have been distant. Things have been pretty messy at work lately. You don't have to forgive me, but if you'd like to invite me to a concert, I'll just leave these two here. P.S. There might be some pepperoni rolls in the fridge. Wink. N. Wow. Magnet.
And always wanted to visit France. But life is just too strange for me there.
Oh, he's literally making this about him. He's literally making this about everything so far. He makes it about him. Like, bruh, I get you're the main character, but like, not everything is about you.
Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick.
Wow. He took her to the concert because you couldn't, Sam. Okay, wait, did we finish looking over all the way over here? Okay, yeah, our subconscious is just him. Him. His name is him. that, bro?
Making a drink for Anna would be a good way to show her you're here for her. She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry.
It's been a
Damn
while,
stuff.
Sam.
Oh, our
Things have
stuff.
changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes?
No.
Oh, wow. We didn't even get the option to, bro. Go back in. Oh, we can't even. Closets. Search theme thorough. Closet. Isn't that called a cabinet? Aren't these
No
called
drinks in
cabinets?
here.
We call those cabinets here. I don't know. Oh wait, Don't Nod is not based here. NVM, that makes sense.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Chocolate drink?
She used to drink this every day in middle school. Brings her back to being 10.
Yeah, we're gonna drink chocolate milk.
Her go-to soft drink. She actually likes to drink this stuff straight. Could do. Don't stress about what drink you bring her. It's just bringing it that matters.
Oh, I'm gonna stress out.
People in film noirs always offer a stiff drink in times like this. Might work.
Oh my god, I think as a joke, I want to bring the chocolate milk, but I think the lime juice is what would actually help. Just ignore me throwing my water bottle on the ground. We're gonna take the lime juice. As much as the chocolate one would be funny, we'll take this one because he says she drinks it all
On
the
the
time.
bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse.
You're not helping.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are. Thanks.
I like how his subconscious just looks like a better version of him. Oh, hey, what's up?
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already.
I just wanted to see what you had to say. Jesus. Hey, Anna, here's your...
Lime juice. Still something you like?
That's sweet.
Gonna be
I
like,
assumed
but
you'd
no.
already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just so fucked. Nick, my house,
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
my stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murderer break into my house?
Let's let her,
God.
just
I
let her
can't
keep...
help but being pissed
She
at
needs
Nick
to
for being
vent, so we'll
dead.
let her vent.
It makes no sense. It's all just a lot. I used to feel safe here, and now, sorry, thanks, Sam.
It's all right. A lot has happened in the last few hours.
Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah, I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Oh, honey, it just started. It's gonna be okay. I'm here for you, you and me both. Okay, I don't want to be like you and me both, like... Because Sam is a self-inserter. I don't know if you guys have realized that yet, but... I just realized he's a self-inserter. Whenever someone is like, I'm having a terrible time, he's like, well, I've been through worse. And it's like, you don't want to say that. We'll say... We can ask him, though. Let's see what Ask Him does.
She needs support. Something solid.
Okay, so we'll say, I'm here for you. We're gonna say, I'm here for you. Because it's gonna be okay. It could be like, it's gonna be okay, but that feels like you'll get through this on your own. And then you and me both, I don't want to be like self-inserting and being like, yeah, I'm in a bad situation just as much as you are. And then, but then that she would feel invalidated by us saying that because we're making it about us. So we'll say, I'm here for you, saying, no matter what you're going through, I'm gonna be here to help you. So.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
There we go.
I needed to hear that.
Even though it sounded like he was
Reminding you she has
self-inserting,
people
but
to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights, at the bar or the fishing shack, come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
ha ha, hardy, hardy,
It
har
doesn't
har.
feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
Oh, we're both to blame. That's not fair. I deserve that. Well, I don't. Okay, we could say I don't know how I feel about we're both to blame because I don't want to be like, well, you're also the reason for all of this. Like, you know, let's say I deserve that.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house. It's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident, the mine investigation, your proposal.
Dang, a
I
lot
still
of
feel
things led up
horrible
to
about
their
how it all happened.
breakup.
But you understand why I said no, right?
Personally, I don't think Sam knows. Like, I think if we weren't in control of Sam, he would say, you didn't want me. Because I feel like Sam still just doesn't get it. He's probably like, why did we break up? I feel like Sam is just no thoughts, head empty. Or just head gloomy at this point. Let's ask him. I think it's so funny that it's him.
Face it, Sam. If you had paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes.
So true. The timing was off. Okay, so I feel like the timing was off and you didn't want me are kind of the same because it's like, not that the timing wasn't off, like she didn't want to do it either way. Like she didn't want to get married. Like I think from the memory, she said that she's like, I don't like, she didn't want to. Like I feel like, you know, because there's like people that are fine with just being like partners and stuff. Like they don't need to like get married. Or like, you know, just like have, you know, or like be married. Like, you know, people are fine with just being partners. So I feel like she's that kind of person that isn't like, that feels like a marriage would attach you with someone. So like that's what I feel like, that's how I feel like Anna is. So even saying the timing was off still feels bad. So I think I'm gonna say I didn't listen to you because that's true. He didn't listen. Like he wasn't paying attention. Like, you know, that wasn't her thing. So yeah, I didn't listen to you.
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know?
We're making Sam a good guy.
It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
It wasn't your fault. I'm not Nick. It wasn't doomed. Ooh. Ooh. Getting married, I became so true. So true.
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone.
Yeah, so if he's saying that she doesn't want to bear the burden alone, let's not say I'm not Nick. And I don't want to say it wasn't doomed because I mean it could have always been doomed from the start. We don't know. So let's say it wasn't your fault.
It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway, now does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean,
I need to clear my name. I'm not leaving you alone, of course. Ooh. I don't want to say I need to clear my name because it's like, if we say that, it would feel like he's saying, "Oh, I'm only trying to figure out this investigation so people would like me again." So, let's not go there. I think, of course, would be also agreeing with her, but I kind of don't want to say I'm not leaving you alone because that feels kind of possessive in a way. I know it probably doesn't, like if I click on it, it's probably not that, but it just kind of sounds like it, like, oh, I'm not leaving you alone. But then again, we also did make a promise to her dad. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading into that line, but let's just say, of course. I'm just gonna say of course, because I don't really know what that would entail if I said I'm not leaving you alone.
I want to know who killed Nick as much as you do.
Let's get the asshole who did this behind bars.
Yeah,
It's the
of
only
course.
thing we can do for Nick now. I just keep bouncing back from terrified to angry.
That is very understandable.
Can you take a look upstairs?
We're
Please
going
tell me a moment.
upstairs. I got way too excited.
Let me make
I just
sure
love to
I'm
explore
done
places in
crying
video
and all
games.
that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Oh, journal updated. Look around upstairs. Oh. It's hard to talk about the past with Anna, especially when the present is so complicated. So true, King. Anna and I had the talk about Nick, about us, about everything that went wrong, and we're still struggling to get through to each other. Nothing's changed there, but we both want to get to the bottom of this for Nick's sake. Yeah. Yeah, of course sounded good. We're going upstairs. Whoa. Whoa. It just says look around upstairs. There's not like a specific place to go. Picture Joe's first birthday after the
I
accident.
remember taking this photo.
Damn, and they broke
seen it
it. Dude,
like
whoever
this.
did this,
Not
jail.
what Anna needed.
Door. Open. Uh-oh. It's
The door
locked.
is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
The killer is still in here. That would be scary. Like, what if we just saw them just jump out the window? I would cry. It's a horror game. Door. Oh, let me look through here first. Twin toothbrushes. Nick was very moved in. Oh, interesting. Oh, watch your back.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already.
Oh god, she's a target.
I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
Ooh. Ooh, I mean, would that even help the police if they got the handwriting? I mean, he's a PI, so I guess he knows more, but I'll come back to this bathroom. Let me think about it.
Why is it so dark in here?
Dude, the killer is still in the house. Search cupboard. Anna's stuff is still here. I mean, it looks pretty empty to me. bruh. This must be crazy. Bet it's not even the same one. Everything
This room
changes.
feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
Damn, she even changed like the whole bed that they used to have when they slept together. Like, bruh. That's crazy. Oh, I guess this is the door that was locked. I guess the killer's not here. Ooh, laptop.
I guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her.
What?
Is this
Right.
Nick's?
She did. Oh my god, this is Nick's. They came to look for his stuff. A transfer was in progress.
Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
They're still in the house. Shut up. They actually are though. Shut up because they actually are. Shut up. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the? Oh my god, no. Dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! I wasn't even done exploring. Oh my gosh. Why am I so worried about that? Bruh, I was right when I said the killer was still in the house. Dude. Bro. Who was that? Yo, that was
Sam.
crazy.
Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
Dude, they were still there.
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good
Oh,
look
hardy,
at them.
har,
They just
har,
sprinted
har.
out of the house, and I
Damn,
heard some
that's so
weird,
funny.
loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Dang. Dang. Find Nick's secrets, find Nick's backup files. Find the man who conked me. I don't... this is a good one. I don't know if what we say will actually impact the game, because it doesn't seem like a big decision, but it's still... Find the man who conked me. I mean, I guess that's the most important one, right? Finding the man who got us? But then again, he's gone. We don't know if we're actually gonna, like, see him soon. So I think just because we're here and now, I think we should go for finding Nick's backup files. Just so we can see what they wanted to get, you know?
We
Yeah.
need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the Basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't. Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
Oh.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
Oh.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office,
It'd be worth taking a look.
Oh, we're going. Oh my god.
Your father called, said there'd been a break-in?
Jesus. Jesus.
couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Dude, this is getting intense. Intense.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
Oh, that lady totally heard us. Totally heard her say that. Dude, this is crazy. I was not expecting that. I mean, like, I was like, they're still here, but I didn't think they were actually still there. I didn't think they were still in the house.